Okay, we are back. Okay, so from what I have found out is we need some passes. I think it's play passes or something like that. And we aren't able to get them just yet because we had to get them in different venues or whatever that means. Hello. Different what? Different places.
Yeah, different venues, like different.
Ah, right, okay. So I think it was a different gaming place. I'd just seen a gaming icon then on the screen. Intelligent looking man. Well, if that's what you think, pal. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but neither of our documents seem to match anything on record. Never mind the words, the letters themselves are a puzzle. I figured as much. Hey, who's this Ayama-san? Oh, he's the owner of the ancient codex I was telling you about, but you didn't know I was acquainted with a college professor. Gotcha, so he's the one who's been helping you with your research. I'm Tatsuomi Yoshikawa with the Enoshima College of Cultural Studies. I specialize in ethnology and folklore. I'm Takayuki Yagami, a detective. Can you explain to me what a codex is? Simply put, it's an ancient manuscript with great historical significance. Got there in the end. This one's been in my family for generations. Long ago, one of my ancestors helped resuscitate an injured mountain dweller and was given the codex as thanks. But since the codex is written in an unknown language, none of us have ever understood its contents. However, Ayama-san here may be able to change that. See, the extract formula he possesses is nearly identical to what's in my codex, and he's already poured a lifetime's worth of research into it. Indeed I have, after comparing my research with Yoshikawa, I think his name is Right, start again. Yoshikawa-san here. We decided it will be best to work together from this point on.
I see.
Nice, so it's a meeting of the minds. What have you two found out so far? Not much, unfortunately. It's been a slow and painstaking process. Furthermore, the language slightly differs between our documents, which only adds to the complications. Of all the extinct languages I've encountered, this one is truly a chimera. This may be unscientific to say, but it almost seems unworldly at times. Otherworldly. As in, you think it could be written by aliens. I kind of prefer the Tengu theory. Yagami-san, I've asked you to gather materials, haven't I? That's also part of the research, a crucial one. Our hope is that by recreating the extracts found in Yoshikawa-san's codex, we might be able to decipher the document as a whole.
Does that mean?
How do you figure that? While deciphering the text portion may be difficult, the document has drawings of extract materials too. Those provide invaluable content. Granted, some of these materials appear to be fanciful fairy tale things, but Ayama-san seems to know what they actually reference. I should, after all. I've looked at them for decades. Now some of these things you can't get around here, but I can think of some substitutes. Which brings us to our request. We'll need you to collect certain materials, brew them into extracts and confirm their effects on the body. By matching that data with their corresponding parts in the codex, we'll eventually find a pattern in the language. Once we do, the code is as good as cracked. Okay, I think I kind of get it. It may be one letter at a time, but we'll eventually be able to decipher the codex in its entirety. And what's written inside may provide information regarding Ayama-san's ancestors. At last, the past that I've been chasing is nearly within reach. Imagine, though, a mysterious people in possession of arcane knowledge that surpasses modern science. Perhaps they really are Tengu. Is that a scholastic or a personal opinion? At any rate, I've got high hopes for you, Yagami-san. Will you help an old man discover his past?
Yep.
Sure, I'll help however I can. Thank you. Sorry to put this on you right away, but could you start by bringing me some roses? Roses are red, violets are blue. I'm ready to get your research, and you're ready for it too. Hey. Roses, that shouldn't be too hard. What did you think of that pun? It's good, that, wasn't it?
That was good, that.
Okay, we need some roses. So where are we going to find some roses? In the meantime, this is where we get our interactive cards from. Can we not go in there? We can. Welcome to Vista Myong Yagami-san. Do you have any questions? Enter the executive match, enter the royal match, inquire about point bonuses, just make conversation. Enter the executive match. At this parlour we host executive matches. The entry fee is 200 yen and the prize money is 1 million yen. To participate in executive matches, you'll need to have paid the entry fee and played at every table available at this parlour. I'm afraid you don't meet the necessary conditions. Please come back another time. What about the royal match then? Okay, that's an even bigger prize.
Looking forward to it.
I have no idea what this means, but who doesn't love Mahjong? I've never played it before, so.
Chief.
Pawn.
Pawn.
Well, I won the game. I'll take it. Never played it before.
Pawn. She. Pawn. Lead.
勝負に出ましたね。
ありがたいことです。
こんなはずでは。
Gonna have one more game of this, and then we are gonna go to back to the game. I've won 2 rounds, even though I don't know how to play it. Luck, mate. This is pure luck.
She. Lead.
こんなはずでは。
She. Come. She.
Got another draw. Well, I came... List didn't come last. I was doing quite well though at first. Right, I'm going to exit that because I've never played that before. Some Chinese, Japanese poker game. Pretty interesting. Okay, back to the front. So we're looking for some roses. try Club Sega Chinatown. Let's go with that one. Welcome to Club Sega, or Sega, sir. It's anything I can help you with today. Can you reset the UFO capture prizes? Think you could do something about the prizes and the UFO captures? Of course, sir, just one moment. Apologies for the wait, sir. Enjoy. Hey, love a little bit of Street Fighter, me. Let's go. Ah. So I always like Shun, so we're gonna go for Shun. Brad Burns at the terrace. Let's go.
Presenting the Brad Show. Round one. Ready, go! Excellent!
Oh, what? Yeah, we're playing Street Fighter in there. It's pretty cool, it is. You can play little mini games in the game.
Knockout!
No, oh, mate. Straight headbutt, that was. I thought it was a headbutt. It's not, it's a straight to the chest, mate. Hey, let's go. Next stage. Got a next stage apparently. Wolf Hawking Field or Hawkfield. We're in the mountain region.
Can't ever picture you winning. Round one. Ready, go! Yeah.
Oh, mate, come on. That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
Knockout!
Oh, mate. Let's go.
Ready, go!
You're not giving me another headlock, mate. Fuck you. Not doing another RKO on me, mate. Okay, nice counter.
Knockout!
I agree. Shundu, let's go. Are we fighting Shundu against Shundu?
Round one.
Oh, no way. This is going to be a tough one. Ah, he's got the exact same move as us as well.
Knockout.
I'll take the first round.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Oh, little counter attack, mate. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Knockout.
Final showdown, I think they said. Lei Fei.
私の強さを見せてやろう。
Round 1. Ready, go!
Get up.
Knockout.
Oh, that is brutal.
Round 2.
Winded, mate.
Go! Knockout.
Okay, I think we can leave that now. I thought that said final showdown. Okay, I'll take all them. I will take all them. Very cool. Hey, your casual toys. That's about right for a fucking claw machine, isn't it? Doesn't go anywhere near what it wants to. Get that blue one. Ah, come on. Typical claw machine, this. Have we got it? Oh, mate, that was so close. Huh? Say that again. Yeah. Right. See what I mean? Typical claw machine, this. Go for the what? I think that's on a different claw machine. We're gonna go for the pink one. Bit more in it, I think. We are gonna get this. That's the last thing we do. Oh, you mate, see what I mean? Come on. Nah, that's a scam, this, bro. It's a scam. Right, let's try the foxes. I think that's a bit too short. That might be easier. Okay. Oh, mate, I thought I had it then. I thought I had it. Fucking arsehole, mate. Do I go for the one at the front or the back? Hey, we got one. Let's go. Let's fucking go, mate. About time. Kitty cat red. Let's go. It's cool. I've got one now, I'm happy. Oh, what are these? Got little Pokemons over here. Oh, completely forgot which way it was going, man. Right, let's not fuck that up again. There we go. Gonna try this again. Yes! I knew that was going to happen. Thank you very much. Speedboat Custom Mini. Hey. Right, we're done with all them now. So have a little go on the motorbike and then we will get back to the main mission. Or the main game. Love these little main mission. Well, I love these little games though. How do you insert coin? There we go. Oh, come on. That was that biker's fault, not me. That was unfair. Little bitch fucking knocked me off the road, little cunt. Asshole. Right. Gonna exit. We're doing well until that point though. Fucked up at the start of it and then got into it. And then that little biker fucking was like, nah mate, it's my road. Okay, we've had too much fun. Very cool that you're able to do that. Chinese sticky rice, let's go. Thank you very much, you are welcome.
Stay down.
EX Rock Beater or Rock Breaker, a powerful combo attack that unleashes that's unleashed right after breaking the enemy's guard. Press triangle right as you break the enemy's guard. Very cool. I still need to do that side mission. Befriend a cat. So we still need to befriend a cat, find one around, and we need to get some play passes from different places. So let's look at the map. Flowers to go, that'll be a good store to get roses from. Good job I came across that actually. You seen that ship? It's pretty cool, that, doesn't it?
Yeah. I'd love to go on one of them ships.
Looks amazing. You seen that giant Ferris wheel as well? Awesome, that, isn't it? Say again. Oh, what?
Oh yeah.
There.
Why is this always
I think that stopped.
Oh, mate, that is brutal, bro. Oh, that was so brutal.
What a waste.
I agree. What a pussy. There's some more over here. Who the fuck is he waving to? He's like, I'm gonna wave my death, or wave to be knocked out here.
And stay down.
Are you ready? And,
I know.
oh, is this the store we're looking for?
いらっしゃいませ。
Hey, there's our roses. How many can we get? Let's get 10. Why not?
ありがとうござい
Thank you, you are welcome. Right, let's head back to our little buddy. Where is he? Ayama. Oh, mate, if I captured him then. Why do birds suddenly appear? Raindrops keep falling on my head. Now I'll beat you on the floor till you're dead.
What a waste.
What a waste. I agree. And then we fall over a woman. Love it. Why is there so many douchebags around this area? Oh, mate.
And stay down.
That's what everyone should be around like me that think they're fucking hard. And we got a twig of it. Yeah, try not to die, mate. Try not to die. Why did you back up into me, pal? Old fogey. Be a good Specsavers advert, that, wouldn't it? He thinks the wall went into him. He's like, huh? What the fuck is that wall's problem, bro? Trying to play me, son? Alright, let's go into this building. Okay, we've got your roses, buddy. Oh, Yagami-san, did you bring me what I need? Or are you here to shop? What should I do? Hand over the materials, mate.
Excuse me.
Ayama-san, I've gathered what you need. Wonderful, this ought to get my research up to speed. Here's a new extract recipe as thanks. Extract recipe, willow snake. Thanks, I'll try making it as soon as possible. In time we'll have that ancient code all figured out. We might even discover a new recipe soon. Anyway, we'll be needing some garlic next. Can you bring that for me? Garlic. You got it. It won't be around the vampires, will it? No, the least likely place to look for that is fucking Hexylvania. Right, the bun sauna, general goods cart, heroes harvest, flowers to go, cafe, French place. So I'm guessing the next place to go will probably be Sweet Heaven, Yi Ixing Tang. Nope. Don't need buns, pal. This place is riddled with them, apparently. General goods cart. Okay, I think it's going to be here. We're after garlic, aren't we? Not mushroom. In my head, I thought fucking mushrooms. Garlic we're after, aren't we? Fucking mushrooms are on about. Nice. Well, that'll probably be. Fuck, I was thinking about mushrooms for. Saying that, I still think it could be in the same place. Ooh. Well, they got ran over then, mate. Sorry, dude. My bad.
いらっしゃいませ。
Garlic, there we are.
ありがとうござい。
Well, it was the one next to it, so I'll take that. I think we're just going to smash out his mission, and then we don't have to find all these garlic cloves, etc.
What a waste.
This is very much like, obviously, it's very much like the first Judgment, but when I played Ghostwire Tokyo, it is very similar.
Because
It-
it's Japan.
Yeah, it's still a good thing though. Instead of it being Buzz details, what's this all about? The body model in the science room's been moving, I admit. Makes for a decent scare for high schoolers, but a whole lot of people talking about it at once are kind of unusual. Maybe I'll look into it if I find the time. Doubt anything will come of it though. The body model walks at night. Well, like I was going to say, this is more like it's more like Yakuza detective kind of game, while the other one is more, it's a spiritual game, more like, you know, you're fighting demons and like ghosts and things like that. Do you know what I mean? While this one, it's great that it's the same kind of open world setup, and the same with Judgment 1. But yeah, it's pretty cool how everything all looks similar. Do you know what I mean? And obviously America has Spider-Man, don't they? So slightly different, but still. You've unlocked a new skill. Cool stuff. Heart of a Champion. Charge up the EX gauge with every attack you block. Activates while holding L1. Okay. Let's give this guy the garlic.
Excuse me.
Thank you for being so diligent, Yagami-san. Here's another recipe. Extract recipe, Rushing Tiger. How's the research been going? Better thanks to you. You remember Yoshikawa Sensei, the college professor. Because of what you've supplied us, he's been able to decipher all sorts of information. Each discovery is more thrilling than the last. Man, that does sound exciting. You might actually discover something about your past after all. That is my hope. According to Yoshikawa Sensei, he's almost cracked the code in its entirety. So I'll be counting on you to finish gathering up those materials. Awesome, I won't let you down. Thank you. Next up is 4-leaf clover. Do you think you can get your hands on one? A 4-leaf clover? I'll see if I can find any. Do you reckon a 4-leaf clover is going to be at a flower shop? Or is it more like an ingredient shop?
Probably a flower shop.
Okay. Let's see if we've got it.
It's not really an ingredient, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Check at the flower shop first.
Okie dokie. Just making sure. I might have some on me. Because it's always best to check that. Okay, we don't have any. 4-leaf clover. Let's go back to the flower shop.
Really, guys? Tries to sell it. What a waste. Great. Really, guys? For real? What a waste.
いらっしゃいませ。
That's the one we want.
ありがとうございます。
I wish you hadn't. And stay down.
You fucking arsehole. You ran me over, you little bitch. Nice. Huh?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, I thought you said something. Ayama-san, I've gathered what you need. Thank you, Yagami-san. In exchange, I have a recipe. Extract. Recipe, dancing crane. So I think we might have gotten them all now. Ayama-san, I've done it. The codex, it all makes sense to me now. You don't say? Then please tell me what's in there. Well, some of it might be hard to swallow, but if we choose to believe what's written here, then it seems your ancestors, Ayama-san, were in fact Chinese sorcerers who crossed the ocean in ages past. They later became the hermits of the mountains. Hermits, you say? Yes, your clan was fiercely devoted to the study of what you call extracts, but in the codex they're called elixirs. The reason they emigrated to Japan is not stated. Anyhow, not long after their arrival, they were made into vassals of a prominent ruling family after demonstrating their miraculous powers. Elixirs in hand, they treated illnesses, warded off invaders, and improved their domain's livelihood in many ways. It seemed that life was good for them. My goodness, so they're not even from this country. However, as the wheels of history turned, they eventually sought refuge in the wilderness.
Does that mean?
Refuge from what? Well, a certain local lord began coveting their power, intending it to conquer the surrounding territory. Are you saying they were forced to use their elixirs for war? Evidently that was the plan. An army that could heal any injury or summon supernatural strength would have certainly been unstoppable. But the clan despised that notion and fled to the remote mountains, and to prevent from being found they became nomads. They also began writing in code, obscuring their secrets from those who would exploit them, which would explain the mystery of this codex.
I see.
I see, then Ayama-san, you might really be a hermit after all, or at least a descendant of one. So my ancestors renounced a life of comfort and even defied the government, all to keep their work from being exploited. What fine people they were. Now that I think about it, Ayama-san also didn't want his work getting exploited. Guess he's inherited their spirit. Yoshikawa-san, let me ask you what this is. Was this a historical record, or more of a myth than that their culture invented? That is the question, isn't it? Ayama-san, as a researcher, it's my responsibility to sort fact from fiction. My understanding is that this codex was written as a way of passing down the clan's legacy. The story it tells is certainly compelling, but unfortunately I can't think of a single historical document that can corroborate the tale we had just heard. So as a researcher, I cannot acknowledge what's written here as indisputable fact. I see.
In other words,
but don't most legends and myths have some truth to them? And depending on who interprets them, the story may change. You're very sharp. When we study ancient cultures, it's important to remember that imagination was just as real to them as observation is to us. All myths lead to truth on some level. That makes sense. I can accept that. I'll tell you this, Yoshikawa-sensei, in spite of everything, my ancestors managed to faithfully hand down their tradition through the ages. And now that tradition's been properly handed to me that's all I care about. No matter how true or made up, it's enough to give my life real meaning. Yes, you've made a salient point just now. The identity of a community, a culture, is built upon shared traditions. And it is these traditions that have held communities together and allowed them to flourish. Legend or not, this knowledge is priceless. Yes, and thanks to what I learned today, how to put it, it's as if my entire life I was tossed in all directions by the wind, but now my feet are firm ground to walk on. I finally have the foundation I was searching for. I can only imagine. Here's something else for you. I found another passage stating that somewhere in the mountains of Shinshu lies a secret resting place for your people. If you'd like, why don't we go visit together? You take me to my ancestors' grave, or graves. I'm sure they'd be proud of you, Ayama-san. Haven't you spent your life carrying on their legacy? You should greet them with your head held high. I agree. Maybe so. So how about once I wrap things up at the shop, you and I take a trip? After a lifetime of searching for closure, I finally found the answer to my past. Words cannot express my gratitude, Yagami-san. You are welcome, buddy.
Yep.
Glad I could help, Ayama-san. Awesome. How much have we actually got? Fucking hell, we have got 682,508 yen. Let's go. I'm going to take that. You do not have enough extra... Oh, yeah. I was going to say, mate, we've got like 600,000. That's only 54,000. But, fair point. You do not have enough extract vessels to purchase this. Okay, we need to find some. Okay, he has discovered himself. Turned himself into an alma mater. I might have said that wrong. An alma mater might not even be what I'm trying to say. What I mean is he has turned and found out his true meaning in life. He could be magical for all you know. Right, Tiger's health boost level 1. Increases maximum health. These skills make life easier. Indeed. Crane. Crane King's dignity. When at low health, you'll be able to escape body tackles by jumping. Press X in specific situations. And we have now hit 22%. It's a lot higher than it was last time we played. So we still need the Paradise VR, what would you call them? Membership card things. So we're still trying to figure out them. Either we have to play the rest of the games to get one. I'm not too sure. There's something here. So we are going to head to that one, I think. Any more side missions this way? That's the main mission. Obviously we will be getting into that soon. There's the two ones in the... Well, there's two side quests there. Right, let's go with that. Without trying to break our necks. Just fight some enemies on the way so we can get our continued SP from defeating enemies. Right, let's go.
Oh, you moron. What a waste. Why is this all
Mate, you're wearing a COVID mask. How am I meant to take you seriously?
and stay down?
Just out of curiosity,
Yes,
what
I
do you
must say.
sell? Oh, cool. Why not have a school base on the skateboard? Go for it.
Really, guys?
Okay, I don't think we've been to this area yet.
いらっしゃいませ。
Smile fries, smile burger, Saba burger.
ありがとうございます。
This is why we're meant to go as well, for the side mission. Boy, that's some crowd. Wonder if there's an event going on. Well, yeah, looks like it, doesn't it, pal? No, mate, people just gathered for no reason. Just being like, let's just gather in this spot for completely no reason. Let's take out these motherfuckers before we get into it.
And stay down.
Okay, how do we get inside this place? There you go. Can I ask you something? Yeah. What's with the crowd? Drone race. It's the first time they've run a course throughout this, or through this part of town, so everyone's come out to see what the fuss is. Ooh, drone race, huh? Those are pretty fun. You got yourself a drone? Yeah, I've actually raced before in Camarocho, or Camarocho. Then you should show me your skills, man. They've got a bunch of races going on today. All the pilots say the organizations put together some of the best courses in Yokohama. You'll love it. In that case, yeah, the reception desk's right over there. Okay, let's do it. Welcome, this is where you can register for drone races. Have you ever raced drones before? If not, we recommend trying a test flight first. Would you like to race a test flight? Yeah, why not? Do you want anyone else competing in your test flight? Yeah, go for it. Just so we're up to speed in it. Okay.
Turbo time. Hit it.
Oh, no way.
Turbo time. Hit it. Turbo time.
Where did I finish? Pretty trash, to be honest, but it's getting to know the course. Man, you're good. Aren't drones awesome? By the way, you know how to customize your drone, right? Well, that guy there runs the local drone lab. You give them the right materials, they can turn them into quality parts for you. Pop those in your drone and you'll see a difference in the speed and handling. Collaborating for the specific races will go a long way towards clinching first place. Yeah, I'll give it a try soon. By the way, you're pretty on top of all this stuff. Why aren't you racing too? Well, I'm kind of arse at the controls. Same here, bro. It's all about learning the course and practicing it though. I kept almost crashing the one I bought, so I told it off before I could break it. I love watching them in action though. I'll just hang around and watch the experts at work all day if I can.
I see.
That explains it. Man, it was a blast watching you race. Thanks for that. And thank you, see you around. Okay, let's upgrade our drone. Welcome to the drone lab. Want to work on something? Okay. Let's go for a gold one, I think. Oh, we don't have the materials. You have to have some materials, do we? Okay, some things we can upgrade. So we got all these, well, we've upgraded all these. We need a motor, and then we need to find floral paints and certain paints we need for it. One magnet, we need one more of. Thanks for stopping by. Come back whenever you want to make some more parts. Absolutely will do, matey. Okay, we might as well go to these two main mission or side missions now.
And stay down. What a waste. Let's go.
In the water you go.
Really, guys?
Alright, people have been talking about a human body model that moves and even walks around at night. It's probably bull, but I may as well check it out while I'm here, not too busy right now. Okay, let's go for it.
Huh?
What? No way. Okay, went to the right side. Don't tell me that thing actually walks around. No, I just really need to get more sleep. It looked like it went upstairs. Maybe I'll poke around up there just to be sure I'm not crazy.
Hmm?
Huh? I can hear something nearby. Maybe the noise amp can pinpoint where they are. Good point. while we're here, let's upgrade some things. Increase your maximum grip gauge. These skills make life easier. Okay. Evasive blow. A swift kick away from a quick step that may stun the enemy. Press X, then square. If it's in the bathroom. Oh yeah, we're going to use a noise amp, aren't we? Okay, let's use that noise amp.
I can hear it.
That's not it. Student napping in class.
Can't make it out. There it is. I can hear it.
Man, that's confusing. Student done with club activities. Why would they be at school at this time?
There it is.
That's not it. Okay.
Tough to hear.
I still haven't found that body model. I definitely shouldn't just leave it alone here. I'll use a noise amp to track it down. Okay. Well, I thought we would carry on going that way, but obviously not. Okay, it has to be this way then.
Can't make it out. I can hear it.
There he is. Or there it is, whatever it is.
Hey!
Hey, what are you doing here? What the? Holy shit. It's real. Okay, you're not getting away.
Hold up! You won't get away. Kid just threw his heart at me.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Now a kidney? Hold up! Look. I better catch him before he donates any more organs.
Oh, mate, come on.
You won't get away.
Chase completed. Pursue the body model.
Hey!
Hey, just what the hell are you? God damn it. What? Now that I've gotten a closer look, this kid's just painted himself. At least he's got pants on. Hey, are you a student here?
Hey.
What are you doing, man? There's some kind of prank? Crap. Okay. Cribbing test answers. Gotta say, you've cooked up the most complicated strategy for cheating I've ever seen. I know, I'm Terrio Nati, a second year here. I've been falling behind this year to the point that my teacher told me if I flunk another test, I'm gonna get held back. I don't care how stupid I look doing it, I just needed a passing grade, I'm sorry. I mean, good for you for not caring about appearances, but I imagine with the amount of time it took you to get done up here, to get done up like that, you could have just studied, you know. I don't even have a good answer to that. But I mean, isn't it way faster to just look at the answers other people written down instead of trying to memorize them all? Yeah, that's not going to fly with me. What's your grade even mean in the end if you cheated for it? You know, this kind of thing is grounds for suspension or expulsion, right?
No way.
I mean, seriously, a body model, just why that specifically? Oh well, if I got caught cheating, everyone would know, right? But if Mr. Gutsy came to life in class one day, running out of the room would really freak everyone out and keep him away, instead of chasing after me. I also made some fake guts to throw at potential pursuers to slow them down. You know, like cult traps. But you already saw that. Decent exit strategy, right? Bold plan, but I suppose he's got a point. In all the chatter posts I saw about the model, nobody ever suspected it was really a student. Kinda surprised such a shrewd kid's failing so bad. Although I still got caught in the end, so I guess I still could have had a better plan. You ever end up finding the answer sheet? No. Last time I tried the faculty room, but it was locked, so tonight I started on the classrooms. All that effort dressing up, standing still, rooting around the desk drawers, and I came up with Jack Squat. The spooky story around school just boils down to the sad clown of a failure in the end. Maybe I could get a job in some kind of scientific circus. Think those are actually real.
Hey.
Gotta say, you don't seem very regretful about this. No, I am. I really messed up. I know that. Sorry for putting you through all this trouble, Yagami-san. I didn't mean to scare you.
Nope.
You didn't scare me. Oh, alright. So what's next? I know I've made a commotion doing this, so first I'm going to apologise to my teacher. If he's willing to let this slide, then I guess I'll study my hardest and see how well I do on the test. I see. Well, if you plan on owning up to what you did and studying for your test, I guess there's not much left for me to say. Just leave the body painting to the art club, alright? No more posting up in classrooms like that. Yes, of course. Okay, you'd better get home and crack those books. Exams are right around the corner, aren't they? Yes, thank you again. I'm really sorry. See you later. Good grief, well, things should simmer down around here now, at least a bit. Wait, he's going home still dressed like that? Ah, zombie. Neighbour's voice. Sorry, he really is the gutsiest kid at Serio. I wonder how his teacher's going to take the news, though. I should talk to him next time I see him around school, if I see him around school. Okay. Huh? Oh man. I'm going back to Osaka tomorrow. If we lose today, I don't know when we're ever gonna dig up the time capsule. Yeah, we gotta do it today. Are these guys graduates of the school or something? They said something about a time capsule. Too bad it sounds like they forgot where the damn thing is buried. Now what to do? Do I help them out? Help them out. Okay, this is my chance to show how great the Yagami Detective Agency and Yokohama 99 are.
Excuse me.
Excuse me guys, you guys having a problem finding something. Hey, who are you?
It's Yagami.
I'm Takayuki Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. A detective?
Yep.
Yes, normally I work around Kamurocho, but recently I've been helping out Yokohama 99, which is my friend's agency. Currently I'm an advisor to the Mystery Research Club at the school. Oh, so you're with the school?
Yep.
Yes, and I think I can help you if you'd like. You could tell me what's causing you so much trouble. I love this tune. Fucking awesome. He even said he agrees. I'll need a fee since you'll be availing yourself of my office's services, but it would just be a normal courtesy fee, not courtesy fee. A professional detective, huh? Well, we do need something, or do need someone who's good at finding lost things. Want to have him do it. Yeah, I'm good with that. You're hired, Yagami-san. My name's Ogikubo. I'm Hanamizuki. And I'm Yagamo. Not Yagami, Yagamo. All three of us are graduates of the school and we met up today for the first time in a long while. The scriptwriter must have been on point saying Yagamo instead of Yagami. You know, very intelligent kind of way of, what do you reckon? Very intelligent way of script writing that. Yagami instead of, or Yagamo instead of Yagami. Really thought of that name, didn't they? Nah, I'm only joking. We're all here to dig up the time capsule we buried here many years ago, but all our memories are a bit hazy. We can't remember where we buried it. Do you at least remember anything that could be a clue? Well, there's another reason it's hazy. Hell yeah, there is. We drank a ton the day we celebrated our graduation. Yep, we were acting pretty damn young and reckless. You were really wasted. They were drinking. They were obviously underage at the time. Okay, well, is there anything you remember? Like a marker or something? Well, we do have some notes from back then. The giant's wheel lording over the tree with the most branches, 3 steps south from the roots, 2 more steps east, and there's treasure rests, and there a treasure rests. I'm gonna take a photo of that because I know exactly where the giant wheel is. It is the big Ferris wheel where we bought the flowers. Is this some kind of code? Yes, it's based on a code from a game that was popular at the time. Memo of the code obtained evidence.
I see.
I see, so what sort of meaning does it have? Well, we don't have a clue now. I remember in the game there was this giant statue with a wheel, but there's nothing like that at this school, is there? So maybe you chose something here as the wheel. Maybe it could just be a code and not the actual Ferris wheel. At the very least, I'll try to use this coded message to start off the investigation. Could I borrow that shovel? Hanamizuki-san.
Hi.
Yeah, sure. Here you go. Now, what meaning could this coded message possibly have? I guess you can lord over something by glaring at it. Something that's similar to a giant's wheel is glaring at a tree with the most branches. Guess I'll search for anything that might fit that. Okay. Why would you want to collect an earthworm, bro? Fuck you on about. I wonder, is it this thing?
Suspicious.
The tree with the most branches must be this tree if it's the description. Okay, what next? So let's try and bring out... What else do we bring out? Noise amp. And what does the coded message say again? What did it say? What was the message again? The giant's wheel loading over the tree with the most branches. 3 steps south from the roots, 2 more steps east, and there's a treasure rests. One, two, three. 2, 3. Okay, we got a memo of the code that points to the location where Ojikubu-san and friends hid their time capsule. Written on it is the giant's wheel lording over the tree with the most branches. 3 steps south from the roots, 2 more steps east, and there a treasure rests. They based it on the code of a game that was popular at the time. Let's try it this way then. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, we've literally looked everywhere for this one, and you know what I'm like with puzzles, guys. Okay, very basic error this. You're meant to do is scan that little, well, that giant Ferris wheel. I didn't realise that was exactly where it was, because I wasn't looking up the whole time, I was looking down. Right, okay, let's bring our...
What the?
Is that a Ferris wheel? Maybe that's the giant wheel. If so, the giant wheel's that lords over there. If so, the giant's wheel that lords over might be referring to a tree around here. We've already covered that one. I think I'm starting to understand the coded message. The giant's wheel that lords over the tree with the most branches. So that would be this tree.
In other words...
Okay, starting from in front of this tree, 3 steps to the south, then 2 steps to the east. That's where the time capsule should be. A shovel. Well, I think it's got to be pretty close to this spot. Let's do some digging. It's not here after all. Maybe I'm only a little off. I should try digging in a spot nearby. Oh hey, looks like I was right. I should let those guys know. But I am a little curious. That shovel, did someone use it pretty recently? I wonder if that means someone else was already digging around there. Okay. Hand over the time capsule. Yeah, that was me thinking you actually had to find the spot of the time capsule. I didn't look to see if there was a Ferris wheel over there. I thought it was a lot further than the school, if I'm honest. Because I didn't realise it was so close. I found your time capsule. Well, that's amazing, Mr. Detective. That giant's wheel turned out to be the Ferris wheel you could see from the backyard. Oh, the Ferris wheel. I'm fucking shit at puzzles most of the time. Now that I think about it, we did get all giddy calling that thing the giant's wheel. Wait, but isn't this different? I think it's the same colour, but this thing doesn't have a keyhole, see?
Eh?
You're right, it doesn't. What are you guys talking about? Our time capsule was lockable and it had a keyhole, because we didn't want it to be opened up, obviously. This thing doesn't have a keyhole. But this was the location that the code led me to. That's weird. Why would that be? Well, the only thing that I can think of is... it was stolen. That there's a possibility it was stolen. No, I doubt that. There were no valuables in it that would have been worth stealing. Plus, it'd be pretty crazy for a thief to be digging randomly and find the time capsule by sheer luck. He's got a point, to be fair. And if there was some guy just wandering around and digging up the ground, that would have been noticed. Yeah, I see what you mean. Even if it's possible that happened, it probably didn't. Well then, thinking back, there were some curious signs of disturbance near the place where I dug up the time capsule. Maybe I can guess what happened based on that. So if someone didn't steal it, which now that I think about it, it's a bit more obvious. I wasn't really thinking that much into it unless they maybe found the code or solved the riddle. So I'd highly doubt someone else mistakenly took it is going to be the reason, because like they said, people are going to notice if people are digging things up. So I'm going to come to the conclusion you're misremembering it. Is it possible you're misremembering? You say there was a keyhole, but maybe there wasn't. What are you trying to say? That this is the time capsule the three of you were looking for? Well, I really don't think it is. We were really sober when we bought the capsule, so there's no chance of misremembering that particular detail. Really? I see. Well then. So if someone didn't rob it, and they didn't know where it was and it could be seen, then how would someone mistaken it for it? Okay. There was disturbed earth next to where this capsule was buried, so it looked like someone had been digging there. Oh, what are you saying? It's possible that your time capsule was taken by mistake.
In other words,
Meaning another person who buried their capsule nearby mistakenly took yours. Highly coincidental though, innit? Considering it'd be the exact same place out of the whole school to bury a time capsule.
Eh?
Well, that's what you think.
Yep.
Yes, based on what I saw at the scene, that's my hypothesis. The other person dug up your capsule which does have a keyhole, but it's been so long this person didn't remember his capsule didn't have one. I'm sure if he ever got a look inside he would realise it wasn't his, but obviously he can't open it up since it's locked. Seriously, that actually does sound possible. Time capsules were really popular back then. Even so though, in the exact same spot at the exact same area of the school, wouldn't that be a little bit suspicious? Whatever the case, it certainly seems like your time capsule was taken by a third party, so the only way to get it back is to figure out who took it. So if they've taken it as well, wouldn't they have realised by now that it's locked? So isn't it technically, like I said from the beginning, isn't it stolen? I don't know, it's just my theory. Hey, if we take a look inside this time capsule we have here, wouldn't we get an idea of who is ours? Good point. Well, I hope he doesn't mind. A track athlete number, stuffed bear, and there's a comb here, so maybe it's not a guy after all. It's a girl. Anything that might narrow it down further than that? Hey, look at this. It's a letter, and there's a name on it. Say Goto. This is Goto Sans. Whoa, no way. You know her?
Hi.
Yes, she was one of our classmates. We all adored her. Ojikubu, didn't you have a crush on Goto-san? Well, yes. You wanted to confess to her on the day of graduation, and you ended up chickening out and not doing it, remember? I want to see what it says. Let me see. Hey, don't just read someone else's letter. Yeah, not a good idea. Oh, shut it. Oh. What? Hold on, no way. Seriously, what? What's in this letter? It's not great to invade her privacy by reading her letter, but now I'm curious. Hold on, is this truly necessary to the investigation? No way, why is this kind of letter inside Goto-san's capsule? Okay, I guess this is necessary to complete the job. Here we go.
Excuse me.
What's written there exactly? Well, you see, it's a love letter to the person she liked at the time. What, really? What's it say? I wanted to confess to you on the day of graduation, but now I regret I wasn't able to do that. Instead, I'll hide my feelings inside this time capsule. I hope that by the time I open this again, my love will be fulfilled. Wow, so there was someone she really liked, or really liked. Who was it? Did she give a name? Okay, you might want to sit down for this. The name she gives is Yuta Ojikubo. It was you. What? Seriously? Hold up, you're joking, right? Let me see. So they liked each other. That's tragic. So I wonder if she's taken the capsule, either knowing it was his and wanting him to go and look for it, or if she discovered it by accident and still wants him to go and look for it. It's one or the other, innit? Or she just wants to keep it, I don't know. It's true. Oh. Wow, that's an interesting coincidence, huh? Didn't you also want to confess on graduation day, but didn't Ojikubu-san? Yes, but I never thought Goto-san could possibly feel the same way. Hey Ojikubu, I just remembered, didn't you put a love letter in our time capsule too? You never managed to give it to her? Wait, so that means both of you buried your secret feelings inside of time capsules. And then not only did you bury them near each other, but the first person to come back and dig one up took the wrong one. Only one way to describe this. No, don't say it. This is just a crazy coincidence.
Yeah.
We gotta say it. This is destiny. Come on, Ojikobu. It can't be just a coincidence, but really destiny. Anyway, what we need to do is trade capsules with Goto-san. But how do you find her? That's the problem. Where do they live? Do you have any idea where she lives? I don't know her current address, but if I recall at the time, I heard she lived around Chinatown in Ejincha. Oh yeah, I think she was the daughter of a Chinese restaurant owner. The daughter of a Chinese restaurant owner in Chinatown. That could be a lot of people, but at least it's a clue. Is there anything else I could ask them? What about a yearbook? Would you happen to have a yearbook? Sometimes those old yearbooks would list addresses. Oh, I lost mine. Me too. When I moved. I still have mine.